No place can compare to home, whether it's a huge ranch in the countryside or a cozy little apartment in the middle of the city. Our desire to return home is constant. This is where we unwind after a long day of work and a place to feel at ease. After extensive international travel, some people's conceptions of a home go beyond simply being a location where they may sleep and eat. Their definition of home can vary, from a twin-tower structure in the middle of infinite gardens with a 360-degree view of the nearest ocean. We'll be taking a look at 10 of the most amazing and pricey residences on the planet today. Remember that not only are our recommendations pricey, but they are also quite distinctive in their own right. They include areas you never imagined to be found in a home. Make careful to watch each one of them. You can find inspiration for your own ideal house. However, number 1 will undoubtedly alter how you have previously perceived home. 10th on the list is Château Artisan, a mansion in the French style that is encircled by water and appears to be straight out of a fairy tale. After passing through the courtyard on one side of the property, you'll find the staircase entrance, which will give you the impression that you've gone back in time to the Middle Ages. The property's focal point, a 3-story mansion, includes 8 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. The outside space more than makes up for the building's lack of size compared to the other buildings on our list. An outstanding square pool with a fountain in the center. Swans, who benefit from having this artificial lake, can be seen on the property's terrace. Celine Dion's water-powered mansion is at position 9. Her music is familiar to you. She might have performed for you, but did you ever get to see the exterior of Celine Dion's house? Celine Dion built a mansion in Jupiter Island, Florida, one of the priciest areas in the USA, as a place to come home to after all those weeks of touring the globe. This property has 13 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms, is surrounded by expansive grounds and offers breathtaking views. The water-sized pool in front of her palace-like house is what distinguishes it from other homes. Even a water slide is included. Celine finally put her house on the market in 2017 with a $72 million asking price, but she only received $27 million for it. The actual query is, in your opinion, how much is it worth? The eco-friendly home in San Francisco is at position 8. Nowadays, individuals are always looking for new methods to improve their surroundings. It stands to reason that a home on our list would be both pricey and environmentally friendly. This $40 million home is located in San Francisco's Billionaire Row and receives about 40% of its energy from the sun. Can you think that this mansion, which has 7 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms, essentially coexists with nature? This house underwent a protracted procedure to reach its current location. If you were to rearrange the artwork or furniture underneath them, even the light bulbs would adjust themselves automatically. The non-reflective glass windows provide stunning views of San Francisco and some of its most well-known sites, including the Golden Gate Bridge in Alcatraz day or night. Bel Air House. If you were a child during the 1990s, you may remember Bel Air from the program that gave Will Smith his notoriety. This location stands out from others due to the variety of entertainment it offers. A big infinity pool with an outdoor pop-up theater, a 4-lane bowling alley and auto gallery, and about 100 carefully curated art exhibits. The amenities are fantastic in this world. It appears as though someone entered their home and transported lay there. 2 wine and champagne cellars and a sizable candy wall are all present and correct in the home. You can see the Los Angeles skyline from its windows. Don't you like to reside here? The mansion was the most expensive residence in America at the time it went on the market, with a listing price of UFC $250 million. But in October 2019, the property was finally sold for just $94 million. At number 6 is up next. A villa on the St. John coast that is crowned for art in the south of France is on our list. Actually, we've already discussed this house on a prior list. Why not look into that as well? This location is the ideal fusion of elegance and heritage. The mansion was built in 1850, but has been around since 1830. But before it was real property, many people lived at a villa address, including King Leopold II of Belgium. The several 300-year-old olive trees on the land come from a previous life as an olive tree farm. Cedre is the French word for cedar, and I'm rather certain that I said it incorrectly. A large library with a book from the 1600s can be found in the home. The Sky Penthouse of Eden Tower is number 5. We are aware that a penthouse is essentially an expensive flat, but can a penthouse be pricey and intriguing enough to be included on our list? This place will make you forget you're inside a 5-story penthouse in one of the largest buildings on the Mediterranean coast. I mean, if $357 million Monaco's Eden Towers Sky Penthouse promises to be the most expensive penthouse ever with majestic views of the Mediterranean Sea and endless views of Monaco. Either wander outside or slither down to this residence to relieve some stress. A water slide connecting a circular infinity pool to the main structure. Things would be more compact and straightforward with perhaps 1,000 houses inside a vertical structure. The fourth most costly hotel in the world is Antalya in Mumbai, even though it cost $1 billion to build. Until Mukesh Ambani, the richest man in Asia, moves into this odd-looking skyscraper in the southern portion of Mumbai, there are just 27 stories in this building. But don't be deceived by those figures. Antalya is as tall as a 60-story building. There are currently helipads, up to 168 automobile parking spaces, a theater with seating for 50, terrace gardens, a spa, and even a shrine. Bill Gates' residence. Without Bill Gates, this list would be lacking. Someone as affluent as him would only be expected to own the most opulent residences on the planet. There are more baths than bedrooms in this home. Additionally, it took 7 years for $3 million to get in the hands of 300 construction workers in order to finish this home and dwelling. Xanadu 2.0 features a trampoline room, an Art Deco movie theater, a pool with its own sound system, and a reception hall that can accommodate a dinner party for 200 people. The 6 kitchens that are dispersed around the house's many rooms can supply the food, making the space available to hold gatherings at any time. The Fish House in Singapore is number 2. Nothing compares to the heat of Southeast Asia, and there is no better place to take advantage of it than in a home with an ocean view amid Singapore's verdant surroundings. The Fish House, a tropical cottage erected in 2009 with the intention of fostering a living environment and close connection with nature, is an example of this. By placing the pool directly in the heart of the jungle-like landscape, even though the area is small, it has many unique traits. A media room with an acrylic window on the basement level constantly serves as a reminder of the house's ties to the outdoors. The biggest private residence in the entire globe is located in this little nation. The Palace of the Light of Faith is how this phrase is translated literally. This enormous palace's construction was finished in 1984 for a respectable price of $1.4 billion. Looking at these data may help you get a sense of the size of the largest place on Earth. There is 1,788 rooms total, with 257 bathrooms. In addition, 44 stairwells and 5 swimming pools. It can accommodate up to 5,000 individuals. Given that Brunei is regarded as a largely Muslim country, it is not surprising that it also possesses a mosque that can accommodate 1,500 people. The Sultan keeps 7,000 cars on the site. The Sultan certainly has a taste for luxury. How much would your ideal home cost? What is the cost of your present home? I look forward to hearing from you in the part below. I'll see you all again soon. Enjoy your day. Please like and subscribe if you like the video.